Hello, everyone. Nature holds an unpredictable and formidable power that humans can hardly anticipate. In the blink of an eye, a fierce storm, a catastrophic earthquake, or a violent tsunami can wipe out everything in its path. Today, join us as we take a look at some of the most extreme natural disasters ever recorded.
All right, you ready?
A sudden snowstorm hit as a female reporter was reporting in front of the U.S. Capitol.
When supporters of Donald Trump stormed this building, trying to prevent the election victory of Joe Biden from being certified.
The whiteout caused by strong snow winds made the news story dramatic and went viral on social media.
Oh my God.
A terrifying moment was caught on camera when a massive tsunami suddenly hit the west coast of Greenland. The fishermen were shocked by the raw power of nature. Luckily, all three escaped before being swept away. On May 19, 2018, lava from the Kilauea volcano swept across roads, isolating about 40 homes in a rural area and forcing at least 4 people to evacuate by helicopter. Footage from Pahoa showed lava and rock erupting violently. Local authorities are protecting the area and advising residents to shelter in place. The previous eruption, on May 18, 2018, was the most powerful in recent days, spewing ash thousands of feet into the air. But fortunately, no injuries or significant property damage were reported. The moment a river overflowed its banks, causing severe flooding in a remote village, was captured on camera. The rising water quickly swept away everything in its path, severely affecting homes and daily life. A shocking video captured a massive landslide on a mountain road in Palpa. A huge mass of rock and soil fell down, engulfing the area in dust and completely blocking the road. Fortunately, a truck on the road stopped in time to avoid being swept away. The area, highlighting the growing risks of extreme weather to military installations in the Pacific. A short video captures heavy snowfall disrupting traffic in Shandong, China. An impressive moment shows glowing red lava from a volcanic eruption flowing onto a road in Pahoa. The lava, at extremely high temperatures, spreads gradually, burning everything in its path and creating thick black smoke as it makes contact with the road. This breathtaking yet dangerous scene is a powerful reminder of nature's uncontrollable force. What do you think when you see this sight? This photo captures a terrifying moment as massive tidal waves crash onto the South African coast, submerging vehicles and causing chaos. The storm surged seawater inland, sweeping away property and severely damaging coastal infrastructure. With winds reaching 70 kilometers per hour and waves as high as 7 meters, this was truly a devastating natural disaster. An extremely rare tornado appeared in South Moravia, shocking the entire region. The swirling winds whipped up dust and debris, creating a breathtaking yet terrifying scene. According to reports, a devastating landslide occurred near Kau, between Pasto Road and the Incano area, resulting in at least 2 fatalities. A massive surge of mud, rocks and water rushed down with incredible force, engulfing everything in its path. Rescue teams are working tirelessly to locate missing individuals and assess the extent of the destruction. Flooding from Hurricane Helene continues to wreak havoc in western North Carolina, sweeping away everything in its path. Footage from Sugar Grove, North Carolina shows floodwaters and mud cascading down hillsides, destroying homes and infrastructure. Residents are now grappling with the devastating aftermath of nature's wrath. A powerful avalanche hit the Sarbal area of Sunmarg, Kashmir, India, creating a terrifying scene as snow fell down the mountainside. A truck was stuck on a snow-covered road as a passerby watched the incident unfold. Fortunately, no damage or injuries were reported. Hurricane Francine made landfall in Louisiana with devastating winds of up to 100 miles per hour, causing widespread devastation and widespread power outages. The storm brought heavy rain, flash floods, and fierce winds, putting thousands of people at risk. Roads collapsed, trees were uprooted, and homes were severely damaged. As Francine continues to move inland, many areas remain under threat. Residents are advised to evacuate immediately and take safety precautions to minimize damage from this severe storm. A group of people watched in horror as large boulders fell from the mountainside, creating a thick cloud of dust and completely blocking the road. This is an extremely dangerous situation, posing a serious risk to anyone passing through the area. A tornado swept through Blumentritt, Negros Occidental, Philippines, picking up dust and debris, causing chaos as the dust clouds obscured visibility. A powerful tornado ripped through the streets of Blumentritt, Murcia, Philippines, picking up dust and debris in large columns that darkened the sky. The devastation and danger were evident as the tornado moved through the area. It is one of nature's most terrifying phenomena, reminding us of the unpredictable and overwhelming power of extreme weather. Powerful waves crash against broken beach, creating a breathtaking yet dangerous natural spectacle. Towering waves slam into the cliffs, forming a truly spectacular scene. White-capped waves explode into foamy sprays as seawater surges over the natural rock bridge, leaving anyone present in awe of nature's raw power. Have you ever visited Broken Beach? Or would you like to witness this magnificent sight in person? Share your thoughts. A dramatic image captures a violent mud flow sweeping through Flirsch on July 29, 2017. The fast-moving torrent carried mud and rocks through the flood channel, creating a perilous sight. Fortunately, the sturdy drainage system helped control the flow, minimizing damage to the houses on either side. Another striking image shows severe flooding in Bogor, West Java, Indonesia, with rushing waters sweeping away objects in the darkness of night. Flooding in this region is often caused by prolonged heavy rainfall, significantly impacting local communities. Footage captures the terrifying moment when a powerful tsunami struck Minamisoma, Fukushima, following a magnitude 6 earthquake on the JMA scale. In Odaka District, a cameraman took shelter on a small hill, documenting the scene as the sea surged inland, sweeping away houses, pine forests, and vehicles. Within seconds, the tsunami engulfed the roads, leaving behind a devastating landscape. As the waters receded, roads were left deformed, covered in rubble and mud, blurring the boundary between land and sea and exposing the immense destruction. In mid-November 2024, Super Typhoon Pepito, Man-yi, made landfall in the Philippines, causing severe damage in regions such as Aurora and Catanduanes. Over 750,000 people were forced to evacuate as the storm ravaged homes and infrastructure. A striking image captures the moment massive ice sheets broke apart on the Amur River, drifting toward the sandy shore. This ice-melting phenomenon typically occurs in spring as temperatures rise, creating a breathtaking yet potentially hazardous spectacle. Have you ever witnessed the sheer power of nature in real life? Footage from the aftermath of a tornado in Irving, Texas this morning shows devastation. Roofs ripped off homes, trees stripped bare, and debris strewn everywhere. It is a stark reminder of the devastating power of nature. A massive landslide occurred along the banks of the Puthan River, where a huge mass of rock and soil collapsed, sweeping away everything in its path. Locals watched from a distance, helpless before the terrible force of nature. A major landslide in Arunachal Pradesh blocked the Amini to Rowing Road in the Dibang Valley, disrupting traffic and posing a significant risk to people in the area. A major avalanche on Mount Everest was caught on camera as a large mass of snow crashed into a trekking camp. Fortunately, the avalanche stopped before reaching the camp, and no casualties or damage were reported. A breathtaking image captures the moment powerful waves crash onto the shores of Cabos, showing the raw power of the ocean. Towering waves crash against the sandy shore, creating a mesmerizing display of nature's power. Severe flooding in Kulu Manali has turned streets into raging rivers, with torrents of water sweeping away everything in their path. Continuous heavy rains have caused water levels to rise, severely affecting residential areas and infrastructure.